Is that so? That's good to hear. Layton's mouth disappeared, guys. It's straight up,
No. It's like
straight up gone.
there's like 5 pixels. He's involved.
You can't see his mouth.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Curious Village with an actual professor. I'm another guy, Zach, joined by Professor Vic.
That's me. Hello.
And their apprentice, Chris.
Zach, did you say another's guys, Zach?
Maybe I did. Big whoop. You want to fight about it?
He's plural, Zach, this week.
Let's give the people what they want.
We're 6 hours into this thing, which means we're roughly halfway. We fucked around, so probably a little less than halfway.
Okay, I like this little fucking picture of Luke in the car.
Look at him.
Hey!
Why is his arm so long?
He looks like a palm.
Wow, yeah?
he does.
God damn it. This fucking image will never not make me
After
laugh.
witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes,
Oh.
Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see him return to Reinhold Manor on his own. That guy looks like a train conductor. The guy was shoving Ramon in that
Check
bag.
in on remote.
Oh, dog.
Oh, it means there's a coin around here.
Coin on or underneath the steps.
Why does the shoe look like this?
That does look fucky, huh?
It looks
Yeah,
wrong.
there's a white outline on it now.
Yeah. Same thing
Oh.
on the
I knew there was a fucking coin over here.
same thing on the suitcase too.
Yeah, weird. It's too late now,
Oh,
folks.
you know
You'll have
what?
to
I
get
can
over
probably
it.
fix that super fast.
No, we're gonna get over it.
Okay.
Mr. Layton, do you have some skill at solving puzzles, yes?
Tell me, that's literally like my whole thing.
I once cracked a case by solving a puzzle left behind on a note I found hidden at the crime scene.
What a terrible criminal.
That's not anything to be proud of.
I solved the Zodiac Killer. Let's see how you fare against it.
It was Ted Cruz's dad.
I gave you all the clues.
Stop biting my knee, Pepper.
Pepper likes to bite. 40 picker rats. Now we're fucking cooking.
Oh, baby.
They're all outlined in white.
I can fix that if you want. I know exactly why it's doing it.
Alright.
Oh,
A
boy.
detective who was mere days from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. While inspecting his last known location, you find a note. The note appears to be nothing more than a series of numbers, but your gut instinct tells you that this note will reveal the name of the crime kingpin. Currently, there are 3 suspects in the case: Bill, John, and Todd. Can you break the detective's code and find the criminal's name?
It's
Zach,
Bill.
did
It's
you
Bill.
figure it out yet?
It's Bill. It's fucking Bill. This is also fucking Leon.
It's the
Danganronpa
thing.
puzzle. Why the fuck would they make this a 40 picker-up puzzle?
For anyone that's confused what we're fucking talking about,
It's
it's just upside down. Their letters, not numbers. They wrote it upside down. Also, how the fuck would you pick that up and not like turn it over?
Yeah. Wild. Critical thinking is the key.
Sure.
Also, Soapy 5-bit saying, yo, for real, they found the Zodiac Killer because his friends on Facebook posted about his death, and they were like, yeah, we told the police it was him like 6 years ago, but they don't care, so you know.
What?
Bill is boss. He sells oil.
Also, maybe this detective that went missing fucking sucks at English.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah, like what? What do you mean? What is him selling oil have to do with anything?
Yo, my
Hey, oil baron crime leader.
It's FGC champion, Oil King.
Impressive, Mr. Layton. It seems the rumors touting your skill weren't totally unfounded. But don't go getting any ideas. Do the smart thing and leave the detective work to me. In the meantime, you can occupy yourself by searching for the golden apple. You know that thing you came to do in the first place?
I want fucking Chelmy and Gumshoe from Eternity to have a fist fight on fucking Millennium Tower. I'm sick of these two assholes.
Which tower says, oops.
Yep. Well, specifically 58008, but yes.
Yeah, but I love
Oh,
me some boobs.
Kelmy dropping some money. Nope.
Shit.
Now we're talking to Kelmy again.
Get your hand off that fucking coin.
No,
Fuck you.
Go away, you idiot. You know what, we'll wait. Let's talk to this
Wait
lady.
until Kelmy's not there, I guess, yeah.
Oh, Professor. How fortunate that you're here at a time like this. I have a favor to ask you. Solve this puzzle.
That's exactly what it's gonna be.
Please, madam, ask away. I'm happy to come to your aid in any way I can.
Hubba hubba.
Thank you, Professor. Could you solve this puzzle for me? God,
I
fucking
told you!
damn it, Dahlia, you suck. Though I'm not feeling up to the challenge, it won't solve itself.
Colonel Richard says, detectives only, final destination, no evidence.
He's told.
No evidence is really good.
That means you have to get Velma in there for
Pepper is
multiverses
trying to
too.
eat my headphones, so I'm just guiding him away.
Bring me the boy. I'll take
No,
the boy.
he's good now. He's away from my headphones.
How old is Mom?
How old is Mom?
By the way,
Father?
people in the YouTube comments that were explaining the dad age puzzle, thank you. I still don't understand. I read like 4 comments late. I don't get it.
A father and son are having a conversation. The father turns to the son and says, "You know, son, there was a time when your old man was twice the age of your mother.
Uh-oh.
Of course, the next year I was only 1.5 times her age. But still, that's pretty amazing, eh? If the father is 44 years old, how old is the mother?"
If my dad ever told me this, I would be like, what the fuck?
I'm about to cancel this man. I know the answer.
It's like what? 2 and 4, so
He's 1 year older than her.
only 1? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. That checks out. I mean, like, I will say, I definitely have heard my parents, like, on... Because my parents' birthdays, they're the same age, and their birthdays are only 2 months apart. Several times on my dad's birthday, my mom will make the joke, like, well, congrats, honey, you get to go to bed with a younger woman tonight. And I'm like, that's cute. I'm glad y'all keep the spice alive.
That's right. The mother is 43 years old. When the boy's father was 2 years old, his mother was 1. The next year he turned 3 and she turned 2. When you realize this is the only combination of ages that yield the ratios mentioned in the problem, everything starts to make sense.
I swear to Christ, we've done this riddle already.
Something
goodness,
similar, yeah.
Oh, it was the twins, the one I'm thinking of.
Whew, I burped
Oh,
and like I was drinking Coca-Cola and the carbonation came into my
That
nose.
classic
That
combination
is
of Reese's
the
Puffs and
worst.
Coca-Cola.
You know what? Don't judge me. Okay?
damn, Chris.
I'm living my best life.
You've been judged.
What a relief! I can finally stop thinking about that silly puzzle. I really hope you weren't thinking too hard on that one, Dahlia. You have my thanks. A splendid painting.
Mm-hmm.
See, Dahlia gives us a whole fucking painting. Everybody else
Wait.
just gives us scraps.
Layton's like, Luke, dear boy, you can have the shit painting. I'll have this one. Oh, Professor, you simply have to help me. I've got another puzzle on my hands I just can't solve.
Will Gordon ever find love?
Captain Trina, there's pudding behind me. I'm not afraid to make Chris go get it.
As a man of the world, I like pudding. You know there's nothing women find more alluring than
Pudding.
pudding. Thank you, Zach. Confidence. I'm counting on you, sir. Don't doom me to an eternal bachelorhood.
Wow.
Gordon, how is me solving puzzles for you gonna get you laid?
Because then he can tell everyone that he solved them.
What a
'cause he's
bitch.
rich enough to tell us.
Do you imagine? Do you think Gordon just like shows up in the club and like has like finished Sudoku like page upon page upon page of
Do
finished
you,
Sudoku?
do you think they have like a passport book, but it has a picker out total on it?
That's pretty good.
The cross shape on the pinboard below has 9 pins inside of it and 16 outside of it. Remember that example, because now it's your turn to construct a shape on the board. Can you create a cross that has 17 pins inside and 16 outside? Feel free to make your cross any size you like. But it has to be the same shape.
I don't think so.
But it says make your cross, so yes, right?
9 pins outside, 16. Wait, sorry. 9 pins inside, 16 outside. So the border doesn't count, as those pins are just wasted then. I assume.
I see.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I think.
Now count them.
Oh no. You only have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
That's the
8,
same.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's not.
you have 9 plus 4 on the outside, so 13.
Oh, the outside's wrong.
Yeah.
Folks.
Hold on.
Yeah, Captain Trina, I think...
People are saying I was correct.
Well, then just try it.
Not the same proportion.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh, maybe I wasn't doing this bit where it got the boy. I was just going straight across and it wasn't counting.
But isn't that is
yeah,
that
yeah,
better
yeah.
actually?
Yeah, that's gonna
Nah.
leave. That's gonna leave 16 out. I'm pretty sure 16 out, and we need 17 in. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 7, 10. That's 14.
I'm gonna try
Just
it.
try it. I might have counted it wrong.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that was it. I counted it wrong.
Solid.
Every puzzle.
So I did it right the first time.
Yeah, and Zach betrayed
I don't know. I think you actually had it differently
That was
the
the
second time.
exact same shape.
I'm gonna wind back the tape when I edit this.
The only difference is that I made sure to connect to the middle one instead of across the middle one.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna promise you in the edit, I'm gonna wind
Little
back the tape
dinks.
here, and if you were right, I'll say Zach lied, people died. But if I was right, I'm gonna say Vic lied, people died.
Pepper's hooked on my headphone cable. Little man, please.
Buddy.
Oh, he is pissed.
He hated that. Penny likes to be dangled. Pepper, not a fan. Thanks, old boy. With this puzzle solved, I feel drawn one step closer to the altar. Gross.
To the altar?
Yeah, I don't fuck before marriage.
Yeah.
That's a Gordon guarantee.
Man. Layton is fucking, or sorry, Gordon is fucking black-pilled.
He's on that Sigma grind set.
Hardcore incel. Oh shit, hey, it's Jabroni.
Ramoni.
Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? I forgot that I'm Layton.
How's talking with your mouth full going for you?
Really good.
How did I do this? It was like really hard to
I
understand.
was like kind of like drunk.
Yeah.
Fin isn't fatal now, Professor. It feels wrong. It feels like I'm more doing like your Gordon voice.
That's you've been sung by too many bees now.
Oh, okay. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin.
A bit squillium.
That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, I'm bursting with energy, and my skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again.
How old is he?
Did you get baby skin applied to your face? Is that so? That's good to hear. Layton's mouth disappeared, guys. It's straight up,
No. It's like
it's straight up gone.
there's like 5 pixels. He's involved. Come
You can't
on.
see his mouth.
It's almost
gone.
the same. Wait. Let me enhance.
Clayton has no mouth, but he must scream.
He must solve the puzzle. Yeah, it's just barely there.
He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he, Professor?
Oh God!
He has no idea what happened. He was shoved into that bag by that Lego man.
Every single time.
This guy looks like the fucking battle pass. So what's our next move, Professor?
We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke.
How are you speaking, Professor?
It is as Inspector Chemley said. Solving crime is the police's job. Except I do it all the
Yeah,
time.
except I'm Layton. I don't give a fuck.
Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. Then why aren't we solving the crime?
That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor?
His mouth like kind of came back.
Yeah,
only there when he
it's
talks.
like kind of disappearing.
Yeah.
Maybe that face-stealing spirit from Avatar is coming and slowly stealing pieces of his face.
Good reference.
Wow. Yeah.
Thanks. First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. And perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help us in the right direction, point us in the right direction. I thought that said relevations, and I was like, that seems wrong. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject.
I heard that his family butcher, and I was very confused.
You know, everyone...
The hunt begins!
Yeah,
It's
sure.
finally time to
Motherfuckers.
start the search for the Golden Apple!
The most dangerous game. Professor Layton in the Curious Village. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
If the game crashes, you die in real life.
Oh, well, we died several times already.
If the audio lags, you lag.
Oh my god.
Whoop. Alright, Gizmo's not telling... Oh, wait,
Oh.
Gizmo?
That's a fucking puzzle.
Yeah.
Wow, look at those flowers. They sure are pretty, Professor.
Indeed they are. I'm sure someone put a lot of work into raising them. Oh, that reminds me. Here's a fucking puzzle. Do you want to know about raising
Say no!
flowers?
Say no! You bet, Professor. Let's hear it.
I didn't like the Most Dangerous Game short story. It was
Number
like,
8.
I liked it.
meh.
That's fine.
I mean, it's not like a yellow wallpaper or anything, but
Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow flower seeds. Hold on.
Look at the fucking dump truck on the dude on the left. What the fuck?
Jesus
They've been
Christ.
a 10-acre plot of land and split it in half, so they can work independently. Roland starts from the east and Alfred from the west. Alfred can plow the land at a rate of 20 minutes per acre. Roland takes 40 minutes to plow, but sows seeds at 3 times the speed that Alfred does. If sowing seeds on the 10-acre plot pays $100, how much of that money should go to Roland? Why are we sharecropping?
Literally. Okay.
Fuck.
But we don't know how fast Alfred can sow seeds.
He can plow the land 20 minutes per acre, and Roland takes 40 minutes, but sows seeds at 3 times the speed Alfred does.
But the
Right.
question is, if sowing seeds pays $100, how much should go to Roland? I'm wondering if we can. I'm wondering if we just ignore their plowing speeds and only go for the sowing seeds.
I mean, they're splitting it in half. So they're each splitting it, because it's not like Alfred's gonna go into his half.
It's 50.
Yeah.
None of that matters. They're splitting it in half. The time is irrelevant.
Chrono just says, "They seed me, Roland. They hating." Nice.
Luke fucking loves it.
Professor, I've sold you.
Professor, capitalism is a fucking scam.
Hey,
Yeah.
my beautiful fiance.
Yes.
I need another liquid.
You need another Bevargino?
Yeah.
A delicious Bevargino at a time like this?
Yes, at a
A
time like this.
pepperoncini.
I don't know what the fuck that is. What do you want?
No, just a liquid. Maybe another Coca-Cola. Fun fact, to call my kids back, like call back their talking and stuff like that, instead of doing the usual, like, eyes on me in 3 and 2 and 1, we do banana. And we make a banana shape.
Huh.
And when we make the banana, everyone's voices are off and they're ready to move on.
I was very tempted to just bring you the entire bottle of Moscato out of the fridge.
Oh yeah, I'll just drink that.
Just take that to the house.
Thanks.
I think the banana thing is bullshit. I think that's gonna get kids too distracted because they'll be too busy doing dumb shapes.
No, it's worked so far.
I mean, it's a method with
Banana.
an appeal.
I assume we go back to the mansion
Yeah,
because
we
that's where
gotta go talk to
Matthew
Matthew.
is.
Gotta hunt his ass down.
Did Pepper fart? It smells like he farted.
Pepper.
He's just being a terror today.
Yeah.
This fucking office, he goes crazy.
Back so soon, Professor.
Matthew, my mouth is only showing up a little bit, but I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the golden apple.
Oh, I've had it here in my pocket this whole time.
Your mouth, I mean, not the apple.
Anything you know would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away?
In his whole life, no, not a fucking word.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties prevent me from leaving the grounds. Ever.
Are you
sir, are
fucking
you
chained
chained here?
Yeah, ever.
I'm sort of a summoned spirit, actually.
Hello, baby.
Pepper's involved, folks.
If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance.
I beg your pardon, sir. Ingrid?
It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she helped me with my
Penis. With my penis.
She helped me with my penis. Matthew! Yes, madam. I'll be right there. Please. I almost read that as, please execute me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit to talk to her yourself?
So then she's not actually been gone.
Let's
Since
see.
she's been gone.
At this time of day, I imagine she's out walking by the general store.
Just doing laps.
It's very weird that I would know her exact location.
Yep.
Please do me a favor and tell her that Matthew sends his regards. And then stab her.
Certainly. I'll be sure to pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew.
And you're stabbing. Isn't Ingrid that's the old lady we passed by before, Professor?
She got the hat on her hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Indeed. We also saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke. Let's go find the old girl. Why does he make her sound like a dog?
Off we go, then. Let's find that dog. The general store's just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time.
Bro!
I mean, I feel like a British person can say, let's find that old girl, and not mean, are they, what, he said it's an old girl?
Soapy.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Yeah, we have real life British people in the chat to confirm this. Oh, look at him wobbling.
Wait, I gotta talk to the wobble boy
God
first.
Marco.
damn it, I hate
Wobble,
Marco.
baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yup, sure is. What a dish. What a doll. What a honey. Hubba hubba.
Yo, fucking cancel this man.
Gals like that are pretty rare, I tell ya. Yup.
Pepper's actually being really cute right now.
He's sitting between a PlayStation controller and a Switch controller. A true gamer
It's
cat.
very distracting how
Wow,
adorable
wow.
he is.
You know, it's genuinely been so long. Was I doing Ingrid?
It was generic old lady voice.
Yeah.
That was you.
Oh, goodness me. If it isn't Mr. Layabout, was it?
Fuck you!
Wow.
I'm a puzzle master. I have a degree.
Layton takes off hat, takes out earrings, takes off rings, lowers jacket.
Yeah.
The name's Layton, madam.
That's right, Professor Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir?
Earlier, we were talking with the butler at Reinhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. And that you used to fuck. We'd very much like to hear anything about that, and about the Baron.
Please share the hot deeds.
Heavens me. You want to hear about the Baron?
And your sex life.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
I was quite the bombshell back in the day. I'm afraid the only stories I have are from the time I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago.
Why'd you stop? That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one?
All right, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife.
After you solve this puzzle.
The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children.
Were they fucking in
Nope.
every room?
I don't care for that.
You've never seen a man so in love as Master Reinhold was. They fucked in every room. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want.
Well, where the fuck is she, bro?
Yeah, we haven't met her yet, right?
No, we haven't seen her.
The things he'd bring home for her. Toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself.
I read that as teddy beans.
Teddy beans. You can eat them in bed with the lights off.
Nice.
He was in high spirits those days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection.
Please hold. Professor Layton is processing.
Stop eating.
I know.
I'm sorry.
You gotta stop.
I'm so hungry. All right. So where has Flora gone?
You should have speed 8 pudding.
I should have.
Or
but I
gotten
didn't.
some beans. Some teddy
I
beans.
didn't get those teddy beans.
Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. She left the mansion well after I stopped working for the Reinholds.
She lives on the moon.
Isn't she like 12?
Yeah.
I think the portrait is old.
Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep her family riches to herself, but that's nonsense.
On the street?
After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine he'd allow anything like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now.
I was certain she was going to say you reminded me of a puzzle.
The Baron's former wife is buried in the garden. Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor.
Let's go check out
I
this
have a
grave.
hunch that the grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. Let's go exhume the body.
Luke, let's go grave digging, dear boy. Whoa!
Look at him.
Matthew,
Tiny man.
in the
Please
distance.
Oh, Oh, look, it's Matthew.
That guy we saw literally 5 minutes ago.
Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid?
Yes, we did in fact. We were just speaking with her. Were you listening? I mean, no. I mean, no disrespect. But she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. May we exhume the body?
Confused grandma says
Do
Layton,
you
Layton
have-
is an archaeologist, so he is a grave robber.
It's true.
My
The amount of mummies
former-
he's eaten.
Well, I guess my current grad school has a really hot Egyptologist. I've
Oh.
been assured of this many times, and I am excited to take one of their classes. Anyway, do you have any knowledge of this?
Lady Violet's grave, sir. I was just about to visit it myself.
Would you mind if we came along to take a look with this shovel?
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Not in the slightest. Right this way. It's a very weird request of you to see the fucking grave.
Oh, that's cute.
Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in.
We booby trap it regularly. How big is this crypt?
Yeah, wait, I'm so
Quite.
confused.
This is Lady Violet's grave.
Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all.
The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I've tried to do so.
Here sleeps Violet, my one true love.
This statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else.
Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother.
That's actually very sweet.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should still be on the desk in the madam's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid your search for the golden apple.
That's a huge deal, Matthew. How did you forget that?
We've been here for several days.
Yeah.
My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. For now, I must dig her body out.
Yeah.
Now then, Luke, we best head back to Reinhold Manor with the body.
Let's get that shovel. He just knocks the statue's head off. Alright, let's get after it. Hey gamers, today we're exhuming a whole ass body. Welcome back to my channel. He has special headphones that go all the way over the hat.
Oh, nobody's here.
No.
The chandelier casts a wonderful glow.
Spooky.
Rummage through her shit. Rummage through her shit.
Oh, shit.
This must be the journal that Matthew spoke.
I have to admit, Professor, he seems to know where everything in the manor is. It's almost like he fucking works here
It's
or something.
almost like he's the fucking butler. There's something about reading someone else's journal that just doesn't seem proper to me.
He
I
says,
also
he's already
can't
buzzed through the
read.
whole thing, by the
So,
way.
Luke, you must read this for me, because I definitely can read. Wink, wink. However, the investigation must continue, so...
Layton Michelle.
The craftsmanship is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive.
What do you suppose it refers to, Professor?
Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else.
That's brutal.
That's morbid.
I'm sad to say, I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, and my only.
Oh, I got it.
Changed its memory. I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information here.
Calling it now.
Go for it.
Dahlia, robot.
I collapsed some days ago
Oh.
and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I have failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I'm gone, the people of the village will look after Flora and care for her as I did.
He must have been terribly ill, sorry, I was thinking.
It seems I am not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish.
You think the golden apple is like her robot heart?
Oh, I mean,
rip it out.
I don't know
Rip
about
it out,
that.
Layton.
Kalima!
I just assumed that, yeah, he made a fake mom for
Also, Luke
his
is
daughter,
pissed.
who looks like her actual mom, which is
Fucked up.
not great. Yeah.
Professor! I'm fucking pissed!
Baron Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person.
But Professor, how can we possibly find that person with nothing but this journal to go on?
Haha! It's like I always say, Luke. Any good investigation starts on the street.
And ends in the sheet!
We'll have to ask everyone in town about the matter.
What? You fucking what, mate?
I
I mean, of course. You're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get after it.
I wasn't almost gonna read that. I know what you're saying. Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seems to know a lot about know a great deal about the Baron Reinhold.
Crozer, that does sound like a Fire Emblem song.
Yeah.
Also, it was way louder than this song is.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's that mini.
Everyone is back in this room now.
We were all
Yeah.
taking a big shit together.
Into the big
Oh my
pot.
fucking god, Gordon!
No, Gordon.
Oh dear, I'm stumped again.
You never will find love.
And I just know I'll never find a bride of my own if I don't solve this puzzle.
Jesus Christ.
Gordon, is this an excuse to hang out with Layton more? Be honest. I'll spend my golden years alone with only the smell of cats and ribbon candy to keep me company.
What?
These are your golden years?
I love ribbon candy.
I beseech you, Professor, help me solve this puzzle.
Again, you know, I made the joke earlier that Gordon is black pilled, and I genuinely do think that's true.
You know,
He's
everyone should send me ribbon candy. I'm not going to give you my address. Just send it by carrier pigeon.
Just throw it really hard.
Yeah.
Gordon's like,
But I'm not like the other guys, Professor.
See, Professor, I moderate a subreddit.
You have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. The pieces may face different directions, but they must not be mirrored versions of each other.
damn it.
Get chopping.
Until they said they must not be mirrored versions, I was like, oh, it's super easy. What the fuck?
What? Why does it need to be balsa wood?
Because it's balsa wood. I don't know what I'm doing. I just made it.
Balsamic wood. Yeah, like that was my original thought. But then that doesn't make sense because they're just mirrored versions.
Yeah.
Right. Can you do a line straight across the middle?
Wait, well, you need 4?
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm kind of confused by... They may face different directions, but they cannot be mirrored versions of each other. Then it's like, how the fuck? And obviously that's the puzzle, but... No.
No, not the same shape. Also, why does it have to be balsa wood? Why can't it be any wood?
Somebody in the chat said that balsa wood is easy to cut. So maybe that's...
Stupid.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not a balsist.
Yeah,
Pop some hints off, maybe?
it says like mirrored along which axis, but I'm assuming it means both, the X and the Y.
Yeah.
You're allowed to use mirror versions of the shape. Since you can't, though, here's a hint to get you started on the right track. Don't start off by dividing the wood into 2 pieces straight through the middle.
Okay.
Oh, called me the fuck out.
Wasn't really fucking.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a standard office staple?
What?
Well, that's the shape you're looking to cut out here, except it'll be a bit longer in the middle than your standard staple.
That's
Okay.
That's like
So-
you read that, and like I heard it in Robert Frake's voice. So like, have you ever seen a standard office staple?
Zach, when you're cutting this, cut that entire video in. I
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
It's always funny. It's never not funny. Have you ever ridden a bicycle?
There's the one, I forget which one it is. I think it's you ever visit a Chinatown in Motor City where he's like out of breath because he got off, like he's like walking in. He goes, you ever seen a Chinatown?
Board is
I love you
shaped.
so much.
I'm loud, I know.
You shouted in my ear.
They gotta hear me.
Okay. The board is shaped like a large H.
Hate.
Yes.
First, cut a staple-shaped piece out of both of the vertical lines that make up the sides of the H. Then draw a line through the middle of the horizontal line that remains separate.
I have the secret 4th hint. Okay, I looked up the solution, and they are absolutely mirrored in the solution. What the fuck?
Huh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that is mirrored technically.
There we go.
Not technically. The middle is objectively mirrored.
Yeah.
Every puzzle has a
Okay. Fuck you, Layton.
Sure, Layton. Sure, Layton.
The middle,
like-
the middle pieces are mirrored. It's all mirrored.
Yeah.
What?
Yo, put a shirt on, sir.
If they just meant like
He
mirrored
has a shirt on. He just
like
has a
horizontally, then they should have said that.
Or just not include the mirror part. Oh, happy day, happy day. With that puzzle out of the way, I'm confident no woman will be able to resist my sexual prowess. I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. Bottle of hoot?
Mysterious bottle.
Let's take a moment.
Sit right there. Tell you how I solved a puzzle in a town called Mystere.
Nice!
That was incredible.
But how happy he is.
Luke hates it, though.
Oh, Giant Penguin points out that was the 69th puzzle.
Nice!
Nice. Look at his room. It's coming together. He just put this fucking bottle like right here on the floor.
That's his bottle of absinthe. He goes to the corner, pounds that shit.
Like, at least Luke has a nice situation going on
Yeah.
here, but it's just like a fucking bottle on the floor.
Is that wait, was there a television
It's a
in
TV.
Luke's room?
It's a TV.
And it was
yeah.
pointed away from the bed or any
Yeah.
seating device.
That's a head.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's what's her face's head?
Oh yeah, this is Flora, or the mom.
No, it's the mom. It's
Huh.
Violet.
Or possible robot mom.
Robot mom.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Robot mom is robot. But does that mean Ramon, when he got disappeared, is also now robot?
He said he feels younger. He wouldn't feel old if he was a robot.
Mystery adds to any room.
Oh, Layton.
That's what he says about the bottle.
Layton, do you have a human soul in that bottle?
Possibly. I have to
Do a
see.
safe just in case.
I will. You have to let me see.
Blessings
Bless
to
you.
you.
Oh, dog bless.
Oh my goodness.
These trying
Okay.
times.
I need to sit up because my lower back is killing me because I am
Yeah.
old.
Same
It's almost
dog.
like our desk setup here is not fit for two people.
Yeah, we'll get a better one eventually. 69 puzzles have been solved to
Hell
this
yeah.
moment.
Woo!
We have saved. Let's talk to Chamley again. Thank you, Chrono Wizard.
Are you saying his name differently every time?
I'm possibly.
I feel like you just called him Chamley this time. It is obviously not his name at all.
He doesn't deserve for me to remember his name.
We'll talk to Chalmers later.
Gotcha
Chim
says,
Chom.
Gotcha. And Chronos says Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
It's Chun-Li from Pawn Stars.
She wants to be left alone with her thoughts. Sure.
Yo, somebody draw fucking Chun-Li as Chun-Li in Fortnite, or doing the spinning bird kick. Either way, yo, can you imagine that guy coming at you with his legs?
Draw Chelmy as Chun-Li in Fortnite, but
Oh,
then also
Ingrid's
put that on
Here.
what's his face's Grossberg's
Pawn
wall.
Stars! Chumley
Nice.
from Pawn Stars. Didn't he
He
pass away?
No, he like went to jail for something.
Yeah.
No, I think he passed away.
Oh, Googling.
Yeah,
Alright,
okay,
hold
you
on.
got it.
Please
You got
hold,
it.
guys.
We gotta know.
Okay, Ingrid, what you got to say?
Oh, look who it is. Professor Layton, was it?
Yo, I am gonna fuck this woman up.
Speaking of
Remember my goddamn name.
Speaking of messing up names.
Professor Layton is so.
It's the fucking and now it's the meme of the two buff arms like grabbing hands and it's Ingrid and
It
Vic.
felt like I had a mullet. Okay. I'm like, I can't.
You never want to feel like you have a mullet. You
Well,
never,
I can't pull off a mullet.
you never want to look like a '90s WCW wrestler.
I'm not mullet material. The name's Layton, madam.
Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop by for a visit. But enough about me. By the look on your face, it seems that you have something you want to ask me.
As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends?
His friends, you say? Well,
He did have his esports team.
wow. He wasn't exactly what you'd call a social butterfly. I'm sorry. That's really all I knew of his friends, which is to say
Oh, you're
nothing.
fucking useless, bitch.
Oh, wait a moment. I do believe I saw that Zapone fellow pay a visit to the mansion a few times.
Professor, could she be referring to that man we met?
No,
the man whose
Luke.
name- the man whose name was Zapone?
What are you?
Ah, yes, that gentleman with the fancy little mustache.
Kind of a burn.
I would love.
We should ask if he knows anything.
Anybody in real life who ever used the words fancy little mustache is just, it's 10 out of 10.
I would wager he's still hanging about the fork in the road, just beyond the clock tower.
I would wager he's still standing in the middle of the street. What else does he have to do?
Isn't he supposed to be solving a case himself?
Is he the detective or is the...
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Zapponi is the detective.
Yeah, he claimed to be a detective. This
Yeah,
is
like
true.
several times was like,
Hey,
Deke.
Deke, what's up?
Deke Stokes, they call me Dispense.
nothing good can be said about that tower. I heard it's all sorts of scary. You should stay away. Yup. Speaking of scary, how about this puzzle?
Thanks, bud. That was the least bit helpful ever, but...
Girl!
Oh, the terrifying child.
Good afternoon, mister. Hey, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me.
Fuck.
It's about a girl who's about to have her
Why does it look
birthday.
like she has a scar?
And all she wants for her birthday is a knife.
You want to know how I got these scars?
My father was a gamer.
My father was a puzzler. My father was a jigsaw puzzle.
60 picker-outs. This is gonna be hard.
My
Oh,
father was
fuck.
Jigsaw from the hit film. Oh, no.
Alright, I'm leaning forward for this one, folks. When asked about her birthday, a young woman gives the following information. The day after tomorrow, I turned 22, but I was still 19 on New Year's Day last year. When is her birthday?
I was reading chat. If tomorrow had went to, but it was still my Year's Day last.
Born
But I
on
was
a
still 19.
leap year?
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. The rest of it.
19 on New Year's last year. Well, we don't even know what the day is today.
No. She was only 19, but her mind was older.
Yeah. Shit. She got that anime drill hair, though. Pridge loves it.
I mean, like the no, that doesn't work. I was going to say the third, but when is her birthday? 22. Well, it doesn't matter.
Let's see
does
what
it?
they're asking us. Oh no, they're asking
Oh,
for a
wow.
month and a day.
See, like for my money, because we don't know what day it is today, like it could literally be any day. Because New Year's Day is the 1st.
That's not helpful. How is this a hint?
Hopefully these two will give you something to go on.
I already had those. That's not a hint. The woman will turn 22 in 2 days. And her birthday, like all birthdays, lasts but one day. She
Yeah.
also mentions her age last year. A year, on the other hand, is a much larger period of time to
Not a
deal
hint
with.
so far.
Sure.
In order for her statement to be true, her birthday needs to fall on a particular...
I don't think that helps us at all.
If her birthday is in 2 days, it will have to be after New Year's Eve. That's right. It will be a new year by the day after tomorrow. Oh, so her birthday is like, what, January 1st or some
No.
shit?
No, it'll be a new year the day after tomorrow, so it's the 29th of December. Wait,
No,
30
she
days
was
before.
still 19 on New Year's Day last
go
year.
back to hint number 3. They literally told us the answer, and we're too busy being angry. It'll be a new year the day after tomorrow. So that means today is the 30th of December.
Yeah.
Or the 29th? Day after tomorrow. 30th.
Yeah.
I also thought it was a leap year whenever entry.
I thought it was a leap year initially. New Year's Day. But then... Oh, because she... No, because she's 21 now.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for
Well, Penny's... I did not realize she was on top of the computer.
her birthday would have to be after the 1st
Mm-hmm.
of January, because if she was still
Oh,
19,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was only following the last part. Yes, her birthday is the 2nd.
Let's see.
That makes sense. God damn it. Oh, okay.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah. Part of me was just hoping that it would be January 6th so I can make a joke about that, but
Guys, it's my mom's birthday.
Where
that's
was late?
so unfortunate. Oh no.
Where was Layton on
It's my
January
mom's
6th?
birthday. It's also Little Christmas.
What?
Three Kings Day.
What?
We're too white. We're too white for this reference.
Yeah,
Three
sorry.
Kings Day.
Um,
The Three Kings, they come and they bring presents.
We-
'Cause that's
we
when
were
they-
It took them
watching-
2 weeks to show up?
Because that's when they brought presents to
What?
Jesus.
they're busy.
Gold, frankincense, and myrrh? Come on, kings.
Hey Zach, how quick can you find frankincense?
Yeah, but like all the Christmas songs makes it seems like they showed up like right when he was fucking born.
No,
Wow.
you're smart.
They hung out in the fucking stable for 2 weeks. I'd be pissed. Wow.
They didn't have anywhere to go. She was recovering from having a child.
Yeah, but that guy's got a stable to run. Wow, you're smart.
Chris is worried about where the fucking horses are gonna eat when our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is hanging out in a goddamn stable as a baby.
Yeah, right now the horses are in the back.
Myrrh is like it's just like a fragrance similar to frankincense.
That's how you spell myrrh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Horses in the back.
Did you like not learn anything as when you were at church?
No, I fucking hated going to church.
Did it
I
sound?
was a
That's
kid.
just because I went to Catholic
It
school,
sounded.
I
It
guess.
sounded like you said when you were a church.
Did you not learn anything when you were at church?
In nomine sanctum servidata.
Credit was just let's just say it wasn't a stable living condition. Nice.
Nice. I said that already.
No, you didn't.
I definitely did.
No, you didn't.
He did actually.
I didn't.
Rewind
hear
the
it, so it
tape, thank
doesn't
you.
count.
Thick lad people
Okay.
died.
Okay, come close so I can tell you my secret. Stab. I heard that all the fucking Christ, I heard the sentence. It's incredible. I heard that all the people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before they get taken.
What the fuck?
I bet you it's all the laudanum I've been putting in the water. I bet the monster that lives up in the tower feeds its victims super gross food before it bounces. Ooh, I bet it's like hamburger ice cream with butterscotch and mayonnaise swirl. Delicious. Or maybe he just picks the weakest of the bunch to snatch. That's what I do. I just don't get why he needs all those people.
You good?
This kid's a
Rex?
fucking murderer.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That cat and mouse seem to get along pretty well, don't they?
He's literally playing with him.
Yeah, but
Do you think so, Luke? I would have guessed the cat was tormenting that
Yeah.
poor mouse. But if you say the two of them are friendly, I believe you.
Of course. If it has to do with animals, leave it to me.
But you
Apparently
literally
he
did
can
bad.
talk to them.
And then Luke does his anamorph transformation. By the way, Professor, have you heard this one before?
No, you bitch.
It's
I
about
haven't.
animorphs. If you're an animorph and you stay in animal form and have sex with an animal, is that a problem?
What the fuck, Chris?
Have you not seen that shit post?
No.
No!
Because the animorphs. So if they stay as an animal too long, right? They're stuck.
Chris,
So
what the
it's
fuck?
like it's either a Tumblr post or a Reddit post, and it's saying like, at what point after you've like committed to being animal are you allowed to like
Fucking
have sex with an
animal?
animal?
Stop!
And everyone-
This
and everyone-
sucks.
and all the comments are like, hello?
Also, Vic, that one you highlighted genuinely looks like a fucking Metapod. The
It
Pokemon.
does, yeah.
Ah.
According to this, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals. What?
I don't know what
Oh.
I'm doing.
Oh. I bet two of them make the shape. Somehow. Maybe not. That probably isn't. That can't be possible, can it? I mean, D and C together might look like it. Might look like E. Zach is on the wrong track? Okay. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Why 4?
I don't know.
Luke, here's my answer.
Why did you put 4?
Oh,
I thought it was points around the
Oh.
around the thingies.
Gotcha.
Because it's like, it comes to a point 1, 2 times. This one
Gotcha.
comes to a point 1, 2, 3. 1,
Gotcha.
2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, that only comes to 3, even though it's
Yeah.
4. Okay, so I fucked up. This is why we have coins, folks.
We're just trying to. Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks. Hint one's always garbage.
Yeah.
Sections of the diagram. What separates one
Oh,
section
go
from
back.
the other. So this is section 3.
Got it.
That's also section 3. This one's 4 and that one's 2. What?
I
You
thought I
got
had it, but
it?
now I don't. Oh wait, yes I do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
Trophy
It's
says-
number of sides connected to other pieces. Not counting corners though, which I don't know if.
Should do it.
Yeah.
So I was almost on the right track.
Another
Yeah.
puzzle solved.
I mean, you were one number away. I don't know if you were on the right track.
No, because I was counting corners and Chris
Oh, yeah.
counted sides.
Yeah,
So
it's just
Other
the inverse.
shapes it's touching. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd argue that it's touching the corner pieces. But what do I know about
Zach,
anything?
just because you don't feel well doesn't mean you can be mean to me.
I'm not being mean to you.
Nick was doing this bit last night too.
Gosh, I was sure I'd come up with a really good puzzle, but it was still too easy, I guess.
I mean, it was harder than most, Luke.
No, you were being mean to me last
You
night.
said that to Will and Karen too,
Oh, I probably did.
and they were not being mean. They fed you.
They did feed me. Karen made like
Oh, grilled
fantastic
pizzas?
grilled pizzas.
Oh.
Like just like on the grill, homemade pizza dough.
Oh.
It just was fucking fantastic.
Oh. Ooh, maybe I use
Chris,
being sick as an excuse to get pizza tonight.
You know what?
Ooh,
Hashtag
yeah.
hashtag peaches for Zach. That's what I'm talking about. It's all over the place.
That's
Sophie,
a
we're
good
not fighting. We're playfully jabbing at each other.
Exactly.
Chris Sanders says, "Good job, Chris." See what happens when Chris isn't thinking about animals? I have a thought bubble, and it's just animals, lucha libre, food.
What's the name of the villains in Animorphs? They're
No fucking
aliens.
recollection.
They're
No
aliens. They're aliens. I don't remember what they're called though.
The space squids.
They were being mean to me when they made fun of me when I burped. Because I accidentally burped out loud.
Oh, Zoff or Zach? Nice, Obi.
Zopper Zach is good.
Ever Entropy says Yerks.
They're called you.
They actually were Yerks. What the fuck?
Our Captain Riggedy confirms.
Yo, like, what do you think? What do you think they call it when they're yerking off? Anyways,
Now,
close friends of the Baron.
I'm Baba the Boop.
Look at my giant fingers.
God, they're terrifying.
It's true. I had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reinhold a few times. A few times? I don't know if I call you close friends then.
Mr. I don't know what voice I was going for there. Mrs. Zapone.
Mr. Zapone, you didn't happen to be good friends with the Baron, did you?
Me?
I fucking hated that the guy.
Oh no, I was nothing of the sort. Driving in a box shirt and bed saying, why do the Layton streams always turn weirdly horny?
We're trying to emulate that
Sure.
Ace Attorney magic.
Morning time. Can you think of anyone at all who was close to Baron Reinhold?
His wife. No, I didn't really know him.
You just said you met him a few times!
Yeah. Well, there was that one possibility. No, wait. Never mind. I'm not sure.
So, you're useless to me. Fuck
Layton's
off.
like, answer me, you son of a bitch!
I guess Zapone really can't tell us much of anything. What a useless shithead.
Yes, I'm afraid he was no help at all. I suppose that means we're back where we started.
I hate this game.
But at least, we can be sure that this close friend we're after is a resident of St. Mystere. How can you be sure? We mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around.
Yeah,